Mariana sent Susan a Facebook instant message requesting relatives and friends to do videos to celebrate the milestone 70th birthday of one John Benfatti. 70 years old, John, and you don't look a day over 69 and a half. Anyway, I'm doing this in my garage because I wanted to be alone when I did this video, so excuse this ugly background. You can see the ladder and all the other tools hanging around. But I even wore my DOT hat, so I dressed accordingly to do this video. Anyway, Susan took the request from Mariana very seriously, and she wanted to get someone special to do this video. So she asked the best speaker that she knew, but he said no. So she couldn't get the best speaker she knew, so she figured she'd ask the most intelligent person that she knew. So she went to him, and he too said no. So she couldn't get the best speaker she knew or the smartest speaker she knew, so she figured she'd get the best looking person she knew. So she went to him, and he too said no. So finally, after all of that, she comes to me and she says, you really have to do this video for John's 70th birthday. So I said, what the hell? I already said no 3 times. I may as well do it. Anyway, John Benfatti. What can I say about John Benfatti? I'll try to be brief. I remember many years ago, John and I and a few of our colleagues went to see a movie. And John insisted on bringing his dog. So we go to this movie. And the dog seemed to understand everything that was going on in the movie. He snarled at the villain. He barked happily at the funny lines, and he just seemed to follow everything that was going on. So when the movie ended, I says to John, John, what's up with this dog? He seemed to follow everything that was going on in the movie. So John says to me, frankly, it surprised me too, because he really hated the book. Anyway, John, I just want to remind you that you once told me that when you turned 70, you were going to take Maureen to Italy for a vacation. And I said, that was a really good, that's a really great idea. But what are you going to do when Maureen turns 70? And you said, well, I'll just go back to Italy and pick her up. Anyway, all joking aside, looking back at our days at DOT, I was always impressed that for the 5 years or so that you worked for DOT, that you commuted by bicycle all the way from Riverdale to 40 Worth Street, and of course back again, both ways. A distance of 15 miles. And you did this every day, in winter, in summer, in all kinds of weather, rain, snow, freezing temperature. I really felt that you set a good example for the bicycle program at DOT, which is now a staff, you probably know this, or you don't know it, of more than 20 people, and is actually headed by an assistant commissioner. But you should always remember, it was you who laid the groundwork for this now popular program. And I might add that you were only a one-man program at a time when bikes were not very much accepted. And you had to deal with a lot of difficult people to get these things done, including myself. And I can still see you sitting on the floor in your cubicle with papers on your desk and chair. That's why you wound up on the floor. You had drawings and blueprints all around you. But you should always be proud of what you accomplished during those tough times. I always look back fondly at the time we worked together, especially those lasagna Thursdays. So, John, congratulations on your 70th birthday. You've really earned it, and I wish you the best. Welcome to the club. And we really need to do another Manganeros.
Hey, Johnny. Happy birthday. Turning the big 7-0. I turned the big 6-0. And as Mick Jagger would say, what a drag it is getting old. I hope you get to see the Rolling Stones this year for your birthday. I know they're on tour. Have a great one.
Happy birthday, Uncle Johnny! Have a great time swinging into your 70s! Woo! Welcome!
Happy birthday, John! We wish you good health and peace.
And get older.
Bye!
Bye. Happy birthday. I love you, Grandpa.
Hi, John. Happy 70th birthday from the Shore family.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Happy birthday, big brother. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. I want to say thank you for always being there for me, for getting me out of so many little jams I get myself into, and for putting up for Christopher over the years. And I just can't wait to see you soon. Have a happy day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you.
I understand you're turning the big 70, a whole new decade to enter into, Johnny. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday celebration. You are one of the most wonderful people we know, and I hope you are just having a great time doing all your astronomy. Come on down here to Vero Beach. We have beautiful sky here, and you can help us learn more about the sky down here with your knowledge of the stars. And we get beautiful. Your daughters were here not long ago, and they were all
they know how to get here.
Granddaughter, and they said they were going to bring you back. And they would be willing to come with you when you come. Isn't that wonderful? They were great. It was so great to have them here, and they love going out fishing, and we'll take you fishing and do all kinds of things. You love it. All right, Johnny, I hope you're having a great celebration. You're a great, wonderful guy.
You got them zeros after your birthday number.
That's right. You got the birthday, the 70 number. It's a beautiful thing, Johnny. We're all heading there. We're all heading there. So have a wonderful day celebrating you, John, because you're a spectacular human being.
True.
All right. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, pal.
Come see us soon.
Hey, John. 70 years. Wow. It seems like just the other day we were hanging out at the birdie house, you showing me the constellations and the beautiful stars up in the sky. Thank you so much for all those wonderful adventures and going hiking and swimming and all the wonderful outdoor activities you introduced me to as a young kid. Wishing you a very, very happy birthday, and I hope you have an awesome time. Love ya. Bye.
Happy birthday, John.
Hi, John. What a special day. 70 years young already. Wow. Good for you. And hope you really enjoy this day as everybody is celebrating you. Rightly so. You're just a wonderful human being. And I really appreciate having an association with you. So wishing you all the best and health and lots of happiness for lots more turns around the sun. Enjoy.
Hey, John. It's your old biking buddy / Navy buddy / Jermaine School of Photography buddy / Brooklyn buddy / astronomy buddy. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you a very, very happy and healthy 70th birthday. Frankly, you beat me to it. As you know, I'm a few days behind you. So happy birthday, buddy. I'm going to join you soon.
Happy birthday! And we were asked to share a special memory that we have of you. And there are many, but one of mine is bicycle riding with you from Grandma and Grandpa's down Flatbush Avenue to the beach where you wanted to go fishing. So you took your shirt and shoes and socks off and went fishing, and I was searching for glass or whatever, shells, and we came back, and lo and behold, the tide came in and took your clothes. So you were able to fish out your shirt, socks, and one shoe, and had to ride on your bike back to Grandma and Grandpa's with one shoe. But I just have to say that you have inspired me always as a cyclist, and that's where I got my love of biking from. So thank you, and you're awesome. You've always been the best.
Cool Uncle Johnny.
Yeah,
absolutely. We love you. We remember you throwing us up in the air and catching us every time. You were always the coolest. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Everybody's like already sending off. Meanwhile, I have too many memories.
Right.
However, I will bring up the earliest memory I have, which was basically when you came back from overseas, and Grandma showing me a picture of you when you came back from the Navy. No, it was taken when you were in the Navy, and it was a portrait of you, and she was showing me this is who you are, and to look forward to meeting you at the airport. And then when we got to the airport to meet you there, it was like, who is this guy? And everybody's saying, your hair, what's with your hair? And you had basically, grown everything out. But I'll never forget that as long as I live. And as with everything else that you have been to me throughout my life and our lives, we thank you and wish you the best of 70th birthdays.
Yeah.
Love you.
Hey John.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Hope all is well.
From your friendly neighborhood sheriff children. Hey, Randy. Say happy birthday to John.
Hi, John. How are you? Long time no see. Happy birthday. Be healthy. Be well. Enjoy every minute.
Okay.
John was the guy you could always count on. Let's see. Is this my good side? Happy birthday, John. Public at large. What can I say about John Ben Fadi? Well, we've known each other for 15 or 20 years now, and been associated very closely through the men's overnight shelter for better than the last 15 or so. And over that time, I've come to learn that John is probably like your epitome of a Boy Scout. Trustworthy, loyal, honest, kind, cheerful, what's the rest of it? Thrifty, brave, clean, reverent. They had John in mind when they wrote the Scout Oath. We've been pretty closely associated through the overnight shelter at the Riverdale Yonkers Society for Ethical Culture. A lot of people have come through that and were touched in big ways, in small ways, as a result of John's dedication to the issue of homelessness. A lot of people will talk about doing something. John picked up the ball and ran with it. If it hadn't been for John's efforts, there would have not been a men's homeless shelter, and now a women's homeless shelter overnight. Through thick and thin, when we had no food or no cots or not enough people or too many people, or they showed up at like the middle of the night when they were supposed to be there at 8, or they didn't show up in the morning to pick them up. And all of the headaches coordinating that, never once have I heard him complain. John, you know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe once I heard him complain. And his enthusiasm gets people interested in it. People will sit and listen to him as he tells the star story and encourages people to come to viewings. And I've sat on the corner of Johnson Avenue, little kids to old people alike, love to come and look through John's telescope, stare at the sky, and stare at the stars. And I think that's a very special thing, to bring that to the public, to make it accessible to the people. Power to the people. If there's a Beatles song to which John doesn't know the lyrics, it's either on a bootleg album or it has not been composed as yet. But one non-Beatles lyric pops to my mind from Easy to Be Hard. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil and social injustice. Do you only care about the bleeding crowd? How about a needed friend? We all need a friend. That's John. So John, happy 70. I'm glad to count you amongst my friends. Live long and prosper.
Happy birthday, Dad. I hope you have a fabulous one. I hope you're enjoying the beach.
Hey Johnny, it's your birthday. We want to say how much we love you and have a super 70th.
Happy birthday, Johnny!
Happy birthday!
Hey John, just want to say happy 70th birthday. We were kind of asked to get some stuff together for you and say something kind, and so I spent all day getting some notes together. And the thing I remember, one of the most pleasant times I had with you was out in Montauk when we were doing the astrological puzzle, and everybody came and helped out, and it was kind of like a watering hole, and we had a really, really great time with everybody there. And I just wanted to say thanks for those memories, and that's what I think about when I think of you. It's the stars and puzzles.
Hey John, happy 70th birthday. I have a memory that you'll probably remember too, is when we were riding bicycles with Maureen in Manhattan, and you rode up to a guy who was at a traffic light, and you started to sing to him about he should be riding his bicycle. And I was cracking up, and I couldn't have been more than 20 years old, and so that was a while ago, and I have a lot of happy memories like that of you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, Uncle John!
Hey John, happy birthday. Welcome to the 70s. You were such a great smash in the 60s that I know you're going to do better in the 70s. We love you. Have a happy day, happy year, happy decade.
We send all love. Enjoy your day.
Hey John, happy 70th birthday from Colorado. Just doing a little skiing out here. Hope you're having a good day.
Hi John, it's Leslie. I want to wish you a very happy birthday. We're here at Beautiful Ethical Culture, where I first met you and Maureen at one of our wonderful garage sales. The first one you had been to, and Maureen worked with me, And then we went out to eat at Julio's in Yonkers, and you and Maureen have been such wonderful friends to me, even before children. I had wonderful hospitality in your homes over the years, and you've been a wonderful friend. And every time I think of you, and I have something like a napkin or a straw or a paper plate, I feel guilty. I remember before you had kids, you're big on composting, dragging your garbage from the Bronx upstate, and it's been great knowing you and your family, and thank you for your friendship, and I want to wish you a happy and a healthy life, and enjoy your birthday.
Hi, John. I'm thinking about all the years we've known each other, and that now it's your turning 70. My fondest memory is when I wanted to buy a bike, and I went to your store where you were working, and you measured me for a bike, and when I came to pick it up, we rode across the Brooklyn Bridge. Of course, halfway through, I had to get off the bike and walk it, and then I followed you till we got to Brooklyn Heights. We went out for dinner with Maureen. We had a wonderful time, and I said, well, now I still have to get home. And you said, don't worry, just follow me. And you bike rode all the ways to Bensonhurst and said good night and went home, still having to bike ride, and I went home and collapsed. But happy birthday, 70. You're just starting to catch up.
Hi, Johnny, JB. Whoever thought someone as soft-spoken as you would spend 10 years fighting to get a shelter in Riverdale and getting a ramp for environmentally conscious people like you on the Brooklyn Bridge and fighting for the Greenway, which I'm sure will come one day. We'll have to name it in your honor and all the work you put in there. Anyway, I see you as one of the brightest stars in the sky, shining down with your love and generosity to friends and family, and want to wish you the very best birthday ever and many years to come.
Hey Johnny, happy birthday. I remember us running up and down the stairs in your house because it was such a big place compared to our teeny little apartment, and it was a lot of fun. Can't believe you're 70. That must mean I'm going to be 65. Anyway, have a great, great birthday. We'll be thinking of you. Sorry we're not there to celebrate with you.
Well, John, I don't remember running up and down in your house, and I can't believe Terry's going to be 65 or that you're going to be 70, but I got there before you did, and I can tell you that 70 was actually a very good year. So I hope everything goes well for you. Enjoy.
And by the way, the first thing that Alan thought of when I mentioned your birthday was that you're old enough to run for president now. And certainly you do better than what we have now.
Yeah.
So we're supporting you. Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
Hi, John, Seth. Happy 70th birthday. Remember the bike ride from Riverdale that you did? And the 22 pounds of food you had to compensate? And we know you do own the road. Remember those videos and the bike poems for the holiday videos and the basketball games. And now there's 20 people in the bike program and you were the only guy. Again, happy 70th. Take care. Bye.
Hi, John. Hi, John. This is your 70th birthday video greeting. Happy 70th birthday. I've known you for over 40 years. We've grown up together. We've biked together, we've hiked together, we've traveled together, we've fought together, we laughed together, we've cooked together, we've bought houses together, we danced together, we've cried together, we've struggled together, we've loved together. Thanks for always being by my side throughout it all and for being my better half. I love you. Happy 70th.
Happy birthday, John. We want to thank you
for being a very far-seeing, clear-eyed, and beautiful person who has helped us learn more about the universe, and also has been a leader in ethical society in helping homeless people, which we feel very strongly about. You also have a beautiful family, and we admire you.
Feliz cumpleaños, John. Thank you for letting us being part of your family, and we had fun last night watching the moons and having fun with your family and you and everybody else. And so I hope that you spend your birthday having fun with your family.
It's
and
nice.
Many more years to come.
It's nice to know someone so young.
John, happy birthday to you, and congratulations. You've had 70 years of a wonderful life, and may the journey continue, and lots of love, and enjoy. Mwah.
Hey, Johnny, happy birthday. 70? You're that old? Really? We're only in our 90s.
Johnny, it's so good. Wish you a good, happy birthday. I remember when you were born. Always a happy kid. And we really enjoy you as a member of the family. You come from a great stock. Love you.
He said humbly.
We love you very much.
Hey Dad, happy 70th birthday. You're sleeping right now. So, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I just want to take a moment to thank you for being overall a #1 supporter and role model, for teaching me how to treat people in a humble and kind way, and for teaching me the joys of riding a bicycle up a hill and especially down a hill. I also want to thank you for always being there and being very strong for everyone around you, even when you might need the biggest hug in the room. I will always be thankful that you fought hard when we were younger for your life when you needed to, and that you stand tall when Mom or anyone else is fighting for their health. And I hope one day I'll get to be lucky enough to find someone who appreciates you as much as I appreciate you. Thank you for filling the car rides and the house with the Fab Four and the rest of the classic rock era. I tried not to mumble in this video, so hopefully I succeeded. And love you. Bye. Oh, now let's go dance like Elaine from Seinfeld. Hit it.